So you have a service called Exit Raise, right? So it's not a full
Yes.
exit, it's Exit Raise for founders who are not ready for any reason to exit, but need capital or connections, right, to scale, or strategic capital to scale. How do you know when a founder should take growth capital versus just to sell now? Because I bet some of them are kind of coming for the opposite. They say, hey, I want growth capital. You look at their business and you're like, hey, my recommendation is just to sell it and move on, right? Growing
Yeah.
it for you is going to be a little bit more challenging. So how do you look at this?
Yeah, so I think first you need to have a conversation with the founder. That's most important because it's difficult to get them to nudge them into a certain way that you think makes most sense if they're completely opposite of that or they think completely different. So you have to understand the founder's ideas and motivations. That's most important. But when I look at whether you're going to do a full exit or a raise, it also comes down to their own exit vision. Like if they're having fun, if they have a lot of energy, but the only thing they need is a strategic partner to grow, and it could be maybe for R&D, it could be for the supplies, it could be inventory, it could be anything. But if they just need that right type of partner and then they're happy to stay for another 3 to 5 years, I would always advise get a partner and do a raise. But if on the other hand they say, hey, listen, Wouter, I want to do a raise because I'm completely tapped out, I don't have any energy for this, but I just want a bigger exit. Well, then I'll be the first to say it might be time to be thinking about an exit, because if you've got another partner coming in, you cannot check out. Like I did additional responsibilities, you got to work together with someone. I would advise you to at least start preparing for an exit and then see what comes to the table. Because in the end, whether you're doing a raise or a full exit, you still need to prepare. Like you cannot find a strategic partner and the back end of your company is a complete mess. So I went maybe a bit on the side over there, but to answer your question, what does the founder want? And also what are their actions right now? And listen to that and then obviously advise them in their very best interest.